Hey guys, it's Dylan, and I am recording this on my phone as compared to the normal setup that I used to have because one, I think that this camera is a lot better than my actual camera, which I think is fantastic. And two, this is the most popular cover that I've done. So I wanted to pay it homage by doing the original recording setup that I've done since I started doing covers. She's only 17, her whole life's ahead of her. She hates school because the people there discredit her. Her boyfriend tried to show her that's not how it seems, but every day she just gets lowered with her self-esteem. He lets her know that every night will have a brighter day. She even tried to overdose and take her life away. She's feeling hopeless there just sitting down beside her bed, and then he takes his hand and places it beside her head. He tried to hold her, but with every touch she still resists, and then he sees the scar that buried deep within her wrist. She feeling numb, he tried to beg and plead and ask her why. She said this way she has control of the pain she feels inside. He's asking her how long it's been going since you felt this way, because you got me here just feeling so damn helpless. She says it's been a while, guess I needed better luck. And then he screams at her and tells her, baby, never cut. Nobody seems to get you, you think you're on your own. Listen, pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. So baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, just promise, baby, you won't cut. Know your heart is hurting, feel the road is end. You made you feel the blade you're holding is your only friend. Baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, you promise, baby, you won't. The next day at school, she's feeling better than the day before. Even cracked a couple smiles as she walked the corridor. All that seemed to end, she dropped her books when she walked into class. Every student in the room just seemed to point and laugh. She couldn't take it anymore. She sent her boy a text. She said, I love you with my body, heart, and soul to death. He thought nothing, typed I love you, then he sent it. By death, he didn't know that she had literally just meant it. She ducked the next class, ran home into the bathroom. Got to herself, she wouldn't break her promise that soon. 1 cut, 2 cuts, 3 cuts, 4. The blood just started dripping from the top to the floor. Her boyfriend had a feeling in his gut that he hated. He followed it right down to her house. He never waited. The front door was open. He heard the water running. He stormed into the bathroom and his heart just started gunning. Nobody seemed to get you. You feel you're on your own. But listen, pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. Baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, just promise, baby, you won't. I know your heart is hurting, think your road is end. You made you feel that blade you're holding is your only friend. Baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, just promise, baby, you won't. He puts her arm around his shoulder, trying to lead her back up, yelling at her name as he lays her beside the bathtub. Feels his whole world just took a hit from a big avalanche, screaming out so heavily, somebody call an ambulance. Feeling mad angry like somebody led her onto this. Her eyeballs are rolling and drifting out of consciousness. Thinking to himself, why the hell did she just stop at will? The tears just kept on rolling as they head to the hospital. Paramedics rush her in, the doctor calls emergency. She's lost a lot of blood. The place looks like a murder scene. An hour later, the doc walks over with a sour face and says, excuse me for the words that I'm about to say. I'm sorry for your loss. The boy just starts collapsing. His own world, his own girl just took a crashing, saying to himself that it's his fault and he let it up. But baby, I thought you made a promise you would never cut. Nobody seemed to get you. Feel you're on your own. Listen, pretty lady, you don't have to be alone. So baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, just promise, baby, you won't cut. Know your heart is hurting, think your road is end. You may just feel the blade you're holding is your only friend. Baby, don't cut. Baby, don't cut. You can do anything, just promise, baby, you won't cut. Yeah. Um, this is like my sixth take. It was the first take today. I took like five yesterday. And I didn't like it at all. I don't like this to 100% completion, but this was one of the better ones that I've done. I only kind of paused ever so slightly with one little part, so I feel like it's pretty good enough to upload. But yeah, I'm shocked with how popular the song got. On my channel at least. And it's been quite a few years since I've last done the song, and I don't think I really listened to the song or even sang the song since then. Since like a couple months after that episode went up. Episode? Video went up. But no, I still constantly get comments and likes about it. You know, like, oh yeah, it's awesome. I can't believe it. And I wanted to do a better cover of it. I wanted it to at least sound a little better. And there are tons of songs that I've covered numerous times, and I really wanted this one to be one of the ones that like really stood out there, because however many years that it's been since I've last done it, I wanted it to really be better. Because now I kind of know the chords by heart. I'm not pausing to scroll or anything like that. Um, yeah, I have all the lyrics in front of me, but it's still not 100% for me to do it without looking at it. But I'm really glad that this cover probably got me a lot of people watching a couple more of my videos than normal. So I wanted to do another video and bring an updated cover to it. Yeah. I hope you guys liked it. If you did, leave a like, comment, subscribe down below. It does really matter to me. And I will see you guys next time.